Hello, gremlins! Welcome back to my channel. It's time to draw another aesthetic character. Let's see what it will be. Nautical. Interesting. This is an aesthetic I have almost no knowledge of, so I'll have to do a lot of research before I start. Here are some inspiration images I found, but I'm definitely not as sure of this aesthetic as I have been with the previous aesthetics. As you can see, I've had to draw a lot of thumbnail images before I landed on a character I like. I'm quite out of my depth with this aesthetic. Speaking of depth, I'm also out of my element when trying to draw water, so this is really challenging for me. The nautical aesthetic is based around the ocean, coastlines, and boats. Images often depict lighthouses on rocky coastlines, rough ocean water, and sailing ships. The tropical aesthetic is a very different aesthetic based in warmer ocean environments. The feeling of being at sea or on a rocky coastline is a nautical aesthetic feeling. The nautical aesthetic smells like salt water. It's the feeling of a pebbly beach and ocean spray in the wind. Imagery includes boats and boat-related things like anchors, lighthouses, beach houses, docks and boardwalks, seagulls, dolphins, and turtles. Nautical colors are ocean colors: blue, green, black, white, and cream. Scale patterns are also nautical. The quote-unquote typical nautical look involves navy blue and white, with stripes. Clothing should be practical, the kind of clothing that you can wear on a boat. Cardigans are good to wear when the ocean breeze is cold. On warmer days, beachwear and skirts or capris are good. Loose clothes are excellent for dramatically having your clothes blow in the wind as you stare out at the churning ocean. Quick side tangent as I work on this character, I'd like to point out some details. I spent forever on the wool texture of the cardigan. Please appreciate it, it was so painful to draw, although I think it was worth it. I also gave this character a hearing aid because I aim to represent all kinds of people in my art, including disabled people. I will be drawing other people with disabilities in the future, but I want to start simple. I want my channel to be accessible to both able-bodied and disabled viewers, and if there is any way I can make my content more accessible, please let me know in the comments. Please also let me know if I'm using language around disability wrong. Anyway, back to general facts about the aesthetic. Nautical activities revolve around boats and the beach. The most nautical of activities, of course, is boating. Any kind of ocean boat counts, from a small fishing boat to a yacht to a galleon. Being on the beach is also nautical, specifically colder rocky beaches rather than tropical ones. Wade into the water, collect shells and rocks, walk along the cliffs, go clamming, and explore tide pools. All of the aesthetics I've covered so far have had lists of aesthetic media in the article. I haven't mentioned any media in previous videos, but for nautical I want to bring up one movie specifically that fits the aesthetic really well: the animated Song of the Sea. It's a very beautiful, magical, and heartfelt story that I really recommend, and the art style is really nice. The most similar aesthetics to nautical are silkycore and dark nautical. Others include tropical, visco, and pirate aesthetics. I recommend the nautical aesthetic for people who love the ocean and beach, blues and whites, boating, and the coast. I hope you enjoyed learning about the nautical aesthetic and watching me create this character. If you did enjoy, please like and consider subscribing. I hope you have a wonderful 2023. See you all next year. Bye!